Hello and welcome to Michael's Minty Music for today. Today we review Parachutes, Coldplay's debut 2000 album. It's all right. This is the track listing, and these are the tracks added to my playlist. 6 out of 10, so 1 over half. This album is definitely all right, pretty good for a debut. Yellow is the big hit here, and it's really outstanding for sure. The rest of the album is pretty much a step behind that in quality. The style and feel of the album is pretty consistent, and they're definitely good at walking the line between really sad and pretty uplifting. A lot of these songs are kind of slow and sadder, but ultimately include sections such as guitar solos that push it back into a more optimistic theme, which is pretty nice. The flow is alright. Most of the songs are pretty much the same, so there isn't a ton of texture here, but the album definitely doesn't get boring. Everything's Not Lost is a pretty good final track, and I love the hidden extra track after it. I wish more bands would include kind of hidden tracks at the end of their albums. The opening couple of tracks are all pretty good, and while it definitely gets a little bit worse after hitting Yellow, the placement of High Speed pushes the album to the end pretty well. Definitely a solid start to their career here, a good debut from Coldplay. There were 2 singles released before the album, Shiver and Yellow, which was the big hit here, and still gets radio play pretty consistently. It's also definitely my favorite song here. It's clearly the best one, and it's not really surprising that's the only really big hit off this album. The rest of the songs here basically just follow in Yellow's shadow. So yeah. As the first Coldplay album, it takes the only spot in the rankings. However, it does manage to take the top spot from the year 2000, taking it from Duran Duran's Pop Trash, which is not good. So it's not a huge surprise that Coldplay takes this spot. Parachutes is definitely a lot better than Pop Trash or Pink's 2000 debut, Can't Take Me Home. And honestly, this is a pretty decent debut, so I don't feel bad about Coldplay keeping this spot for a while, but it wouldn't surprise me if something later comes along and beats it out. It'll be interesting to see if they pick any other top spots up as we get further into their career, so we'll continue looking for that. So thank you for watching. Next up will be Coldplay's 2002 album, A Rush of Blood to the Head. They got some more hits on this one, so it'll be interesting to see how their sound develops over the first decade of the millennium. So stay tuned for that, and as always, stay minty.